Hello everyone, this is Mr. Navratil here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how to import an image into TinkerCAD. This can be a lot of fun, and this could also be really useful in your designs. You can take pretty much any picture and import it, and TinkerCAD will automatically recognize it and create a 3D object that you can then change the size of if you want to. So I just did the Apple logo, which is pretty simple, and I'm going to show you the process of how I got that into TinkerCAD. So the first thing you want to do is head on over to Google Images, and you can look up whichever image you'd like. So I'm going to go over to Images. Now be careful when you're choosing an image, because what you're really looking for is something kind of more on the simplistic side. If you were to choose something that looks like this, TinkerCAD would have a very difficult time trying to create all of these little lines that would make this three-dimensional. So you kind of want to find a more simplistic design, something that looks like this. Black and white usually works pretty well, but you can certainly use one that has colors. So from here, what we want to do is download this image. So we can right-click on it and hit Save Image As. Now you can put this right into your Downloads folder. You can put it on the desktop, whatever works for you. On the Chromebook, it's probably going to end up in your Downloads folder. And I'm just going to try and name mine Logo Apple. And we'll hit Save. Now before we do that, we do need to pay attention to something very, very important, which is right here. This is telling us what kind of image this is. So this is a PNG image. Typically the two different types of images you're going to find on Google Images are PNG and JPEG, so JPEG. It really needs to be one of those types. If it says something other than those down here, you're probably not going to be able to use that image for the next couple steps. So make sure it says PNG or JPEG, and we're going to hit Save. So that goes right to our Downloads folder. Now we're going to head back over to Google, and what you're going to do is you're going to type in whatever the name of the image that you had was, so PNG or JPEG, and then we're going to say to SVG. And that's very, very important that you're typing in SVG. A whole bunch of options from different websites are going to pop up for us to be able to do this. I usually use this Convertigo. So we're going to do PNG to SVG. We're going to click there. And this website pops up. So from here, we need to tell the website which image we would like to change into an SVG. So we'll click on the folder icon here. And we'll go to, you guys had it in your Downloads folder, mine is here, Logo Apple. And we'll hit Open. So it says it's ready. It's ready to convert this. So we're going to hit Convert. And now we just have to wait 1 second for this to make it into an SVG. And we're doing this because TinkerCAD only allows SVG files to be imported. Cool. So it says it's done. We're going to hit Download. And again, that should go to your Downloads folder. And it should say .svg. Again, very, very important. So let's go on back to TinkerCAD. I'm going to get rid of the one that I previously had. And we're going to come up to here in the top right where it says Import, which usually means to bring something into the program. So we're going to hit Choose a File, and we'll go to, you guys will go to your Downloads, and you'll find that SVG file, and you'll hit Open. Now it might give you a preview here, which is great. It also might say something along the lines of, it is too big to put into TinkerCAD, and that's fine. All you have to do is just change the scale. You could do 50%, 25%. It doesn't really matter because you can change the size once it's in. And then we'll hit Import. And this one came in kind of gigantic. So I can click the whole thing, and you can change the size so it's going to fit a better suit on our work plane. And again, you can change the depth and all that good stuff. So that's how to bring in an image into TinkerCAD.